We're in South Plainfield, New Jersey, about 35 miles from Manhattan, and we fabricate structural steel. Currently working on the World Trade Center 1 and 4 projects. We fabricate all the steel for Tower 4. And some of the beams we're making for Tower 4 are 2 foot long and weigh 30 pounds. And some of them are 65 feet long and weigh 110 tons. We've received about 3,500 tons of raw steel with many, many more tons on the way to us. We use green to designate pieces that are ready to be cut and received for Tower 4. The numbers on the side designate the size of the piece as well as the weight per foot of the piece. We have some of the largest pieces rolled in the country, and the largest pieces we're making now weigh up to 105 tons. And we cut it, we drill holes in it, we shape it, bend it, weld connections on it as required to put the building together. In our shop, it's noisy, and we have a number of hazards you have to watch out for. Primary hazard we have with steel is that it's totally unforgiving. If you get caught between a moving piece of steel and anything else, the steel is going to win. What we deal with is heavy, it carries a lot of momentum, and it has to be dealt with. We apply flame to the steel to preheat steel prior to welding. The steel must reach a certain temperature depending on where it is in the building. This angle master we use to cut and punch and stencil angles and flat bars to make connections, to connect one piece of steel to the other. We designed a fixture to hold our largest pieces and rotate them as one side needs to be welded versus the other side. The computer technology really cuts down on errors and allows the shop to be more efficient. We can now drill about 5 times faster than we could ever do. And we can now saw steel about 5 times faster than we used to be able to. I like the fact that when we arrive at a site, there's a hole in the ground. And when the steel is done, there's a building. That's one of the things I really enjoy about this business. I enjoy the fact that we provide the skeleton and the framework that everything else hangs off of. I am incredibly proud to be working on the World Trade Center. It's with the deep feeling of pride and gratitude that I have to be working on this job, and I think that echoes the sentiments of all of our men here.